What's with the war sounds? I refuse to believe that this many people are actually listening to war sounds before going to sleep. What a bunch of legends! I imagine they're all very successful in what they do. It's kinda hard to bet against a guy that listens to someone's trema to help him relax. I honestly think that if in some kind of parallel universe they woke up in an actual war zone, they would kill it. Okay, time to go to sleep. Let me put on my daily dose of war sounds. Whoa, where am I? Get up, maggot. Hey yo, why you interrupting my sleep? I just put on my favorite war sounds video. You put on war sounds before going to sleep? Sure do, can't sleep without it. Okay, here's the gun, you're in charge now. He'd probably be a little bit surprised at first, but he would soon realize that he's the only one that actually enjoys listening to bullets dropping on the floor and screaming sounds of soldiers in the distance, therefore making him more qualified than any of those other guys. A few hours in, he'd be quoting William Wallace. Aye, fight and you may die. Run and you'll live. And you're gonna die in your beds just for one chance. They will never take our freedom. Was that Braveheart? I think so. Is that how it goes? No, it's not. Yeah, that's what I thought. What a fucking dumbass. I get it. They're finding relaxation in those specific sounds because they're not there. They're in the comfort of their own beds, and just the thought that they're in a safe place is helping them sleep. They're not on the front line. I wonder if listening to war sounds before going to sleep after some time turns into listening to war sounds while doing normal daily activities. 1, 2, 3. Maybe I'm being harsh and maybe I'm not smart enough to see the potential. Maybe in the future it will become the base of every ASMR video ever. Welcome everybody. Close your eyes and listen to my words. You're a soldier who finds himself in a life or death situation. More likely death. You've got enemies from all sides and you're surrounded and alone. In the distance you hear, "My leg!" By critical thinking, you realize someone just either got heavily wounded in the leg or even better, lost the leg altogether. But you can't afford to think about your comrades. Your life is in danger. You hear someone's footsteps behind you. You turn around and see an enemy coming at you with a knife. You start bobbing and weaving like prime Mike Tyson.
I broke my back.
The enemy misses all of the attacks. You charge him with nothing but a will to live and a machete. The sounds of your machete hitting his body is echoing through the fields. Tick, 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 tick. Just when you think you're safe, 2 more enemies come at you from the sides. They start shooting from the distance. They hit you. You're heavily wounded. You're not gonna make it. One of the soldiers shoots you one more time. Fatally. You're gone. Like, share, and subscribe, and see you next week. Bye. You know how we learned in school about Mozart, Beethoven, Chopin, the GOAT? But what if in the future kids learned about wars via war sounds? Huh? Shama. Okay class, I'm gonna play you a snippet of some war sounds. Your job is to tell me which war, or better said, which war battle is this from? Me. Okay, Jonathan, this is from the classic Waterloo battle. It's quite obvious if you ask me. Those musket volleys and ambient sounds are pretty specific to the battle. Well done, Jonathan. I'm sure your parents are very proud of you. They are, but what is it, Jonathan? There's one person that isn't very proud of my war sounds expertise. It's my grandpa. Every time I try to study war sounds, he gets all weird and starts shouting. I really don't know why he's acting that way. He's usually a normal grandpa. Your grandpa is suffering from a very common disease, the small dick syndrome. He's a hater. Don't let him get to you. Stand up for yourself. Show him that you're a person who keeps chasing their dreams no matter what other people say.
Oh, Captain, my Captain?
On a serious note, listening to war sounds before going to sleep is pretty weird. At least the people that listen to it know what they like, and they're not ashamed of it. They're not harming anyone, at least I would hope. I mean, those kind of sounds probably make you a little bit crazy, but that's what life is about, being crazy. Not caring what other people think. And I may seem like a hater of those kind of videos, but I'm not. I'm actually hoping that it takes over the world. The world would be a nicer place to live. There would be much less crime. Our bodies and minds would, after some time, get used to the sounds of guns and screams, and it would automatically make us more relaxed. So if there's a gang war and everybody starts shooting, in a matter of time everybody would be relaxed and ready to squash the beef. So I'm not a hater. I'm a full-time supporter. One last message to those people that are listening to war sounds before going to sleep. You guys are the real heroes. Keep doing what you're doing and don't let anybody stop you. If they try, call me for help. I'll be there. I love you. Bye.